welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm going to switch that a little. This is me, and this is me. I got a double thing going on because these are some real interesting tarot cards that I just received. And I wanted to do a reading from them. I'm going to show you. This is from United States Tarot, Ilana Lee McCurry, I think is how you say that. Can you see it real good? Do. Anyhow, she is the creator. She even did a card of herself. She is the creator of these cards. All right. These cards have the United States, and this right here is the Fool, and this is a MAGA supporter walking off the cliff as the Fool. These are political, legit political cards. Isn't that exciting? I mean, we have King of Cups as Biden. We've always said that. We have Justice as Princess of Wands, Kamala Harris. Prince of Wands, that dude. Anyhow, Queen of Wands, Mrs. Obama. And King of Wands, what's his face? Anyhow, I am going to do a reading. I mean, these are really interesting readings. I mean, cards. Like this one here, 10 of Wands, where you can see these are the migrant pickers and the burden that they have been on the backs of this country. Yep. McCain as the 9 of Wands. I think these are really interesting. Just interesting. We have 7 of Wands, which would be Pelosi, Washington, Giuliani, the 5 of Wands. We have the 4 of Wands, Obama and Biden. Elon Muscatina. 3 of Wands. It's just really cool. Really, really cool. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a reading on the state of this country for the next week. And anything else that I can think of. Hang in there. Okay, let's do a Celtic cross for the week ahead in the United States. What is going to be happening? I don't think there's any looming questions or court cases or anything. However, we did learn that Mark Meadows did not get to move his court case to federal, so he lost that. Now, Trump did say he was going to see if he could do the same thing. He may not now. I don't see any filings or anything like that he did actually do it. He did threaten it and said he was going to try the same thing as Mark Meadows, but I don't see where he's done that. So here we go. The subject. Oh, Lord. You see this card? This is the 10 of Swords. And that's the right at the Capitol. So as the subject, as the question here in this country, these guys are always on our minds. So that is the country. We have the Queen of Wands as what's holding them back. What is the big player? This is a what crosses you position. And the Queen of Wands. Now I know Mrs. Obama is on there, but we're thinking probably Fannie Willis. She is right now the one who is handing out some problems. Justice is at the bottom. Justice is like the support. You can think of it in your gut, the emotions, the workings of this country is justice right now. We have the Democrats, Obama and Biden. Here, the intelligence, the thinking, the what's going through everybody's mind. Say the country where everybody's leaning towards Biden. Coming into this question. Ooh. 5 of Swords coming into this question. We're addressing the thief, the liar, the cheat. What's going on? We're addressing this. So now we're going to go forward. Whew, look at that. 5 of Cups. The North and the South, the fighting, the division. Look how sad Lincoln looks going forward. So going forward, we're going to have more division. Now, we know that the rioters and Trump supporters showed up right off the bat. So maybe this next week's going to be a little rough. We have the Princess of Wands. Interesting, right? So this is actually Kamala Harris, but this is also representing the question too. What's going to be happening? So Queen of Wands, again, Princess of Wands. Woo! When I looked at that, I was like, it's not the queen, it's the princess. The Princess of Wands, the Queen of Wands. So the princess is going to be throwing some magic, maybe. She's in there. She's working. She's doing what she needs to do. Ace of Swords, some truth. We're going to get more information this week. We're going to get some more truth, some more hardcore evidence is going to drop and let us know. That's the outside influence, truth. Oh, Charity. Charity. Outside influence. Now this is kind of like, this is the position of, this is probably the information in the Charity. We're going to be given more. We're going to be given more. And the outcome, the Moon. We're going to get given more about the lies and the deceit. You see that? He has an envelope. We're going to be given more. 11. Oh! The 11th position, I think that's the Tower. The Trump Tower. The Trump energy, the trumpety Trump. Another 12th house. This is Ace of Pentacles. About his money. About his money, his falling apart of his money. So as I can see, we're going to get some more clarification of the donations that he, or the generosity, or some probably people who have been donating to him. This may be it. This is maybe the donating people who have been donating money. They're going to find out more of his lies and deceits to take him down. And then the Ace of Pentacles is also that grounding, that there's nothing you can do about it, Trump. There's nothing you can do about what we're doing or what they're doing to you. Nothing. Nothing. What they're going to do. So that was fascinating. So hang in there. Okay, so I also wanted to let you know that I just did another video with Lacey, Stella Lumine. You can go find her channel. That'll probably be dropping Wednesday. It was excellent, fantastic. We had some really great questions about this country. And we also talked about Alabama and that incident down there. Oh, it was good stuff. Good stuff. So Definitely watch that on Wednesday when this draw, after that drops on Wednesday. So here we go. I want to know. I want to know if all, I'm sure everybody's asked this question, but I want to know if all of them are going to be tried at the same time. I don't think all 19 are going to end up there. I'm pretty sure the ones that don't have the money to spend on lawyers and such are going to flippity flip flip, flippity flop, flip flop, flip flop. It's going to sound like a hot summer on a beach. Flippity flippity flop as they walk on by. But I do want to know if they are going to all try it on the same day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do past, present, future clarifier. And then underneath all of that, I do a support card to clarify that card, to clarify that card, and to clarify that card. So first up, you know who that is, right? Turtle. Stingy. Stingy, stingy. Ooh, 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups, the happiness, all of the gypsies getting what we want, the outside. That's good news. So next, ooh, justice. Okay, so here we have stingy, wanting to keep them all together. We have the 6 of Cups, which is that charity, that where the happiness, that coming together and partying together, loving each other, you know what I mean? Injustice. Ruth. Clarifier on that is the High Priestess. Forward into light. I do think that they're going to all end up on the same day. I don't believe that the date in October is going to stick. That's one thing that I've kind of felt from the get-go. I'm going to set these upside down. What I felt from the get-go is I don't think that October or something is going to stick. If it does stick, I think it's just to grab the jury, this, that, and the other, and there's maybe some more delays. But, oh, look at that. Ace of Cups to clarify the emotions of the stinginess. High emotions, like high emotions around, we want them all, like the whole country, the prosecutors, justice wants them all on one. So they're listening to the people. Oh, 3 of Swords. So this is everybody coming together, partying, coming together, and they're gonna hate it. They're not gonna like it. But this is a horrible kind of, look at this card. These are the children at the border. What's his face? Gargoyle. Ugh. It's kind of a heartbreaking card, isn't it? But it makes sense. Then we have the 7 of Pentacles, which is really interesting. The schooling, the justice is going to school them. The justice is going to be in charge. The justice is going to be in charge. See that? High Priestess. And why do we have the 3 of Wands? High Priestess, money, 3 of Wands. It's interesting. Why the 3 of Wands? New innovation, new enterprise. Maybe that's the new date I was thinking about. The new date on that. Interesting. Okay. The world will be watching. Oh, the devil. The world will be watching the devil get a beating. Entertainment purposes only. But it looks like Justice has a wand. They're going to be handing out a few problems. So I do think that they're all going to end up that way. I really do. I think they're all going to end up on the same day. I'm not sure that day is going to stick in October, but I do think that that's going to happen. Let me see. I'm just going to ask the question, see what happens. See what comes up is how many are going to flip. We'll see. I'm just going to ask. These are really big cards. So I kind of have to split them up every to shuffle them. My hands are just not that big. I can handle a few of them at a time. Anywho, I'm just going to ask the question and see if I can get an answer. How many are going to end up flipping? Let's see. Okay, you got them upside down. The 9 of Wands, is that 9? Well, this is McCain, common sense, the war hero, past. The 9 of Wands, maybe 9 of them. 9 out of the 19, so that ends up with 3. And then 9, 9 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. I think we're going with 9. 6 of Swords are walking away. 9, 9 walking away. Moving from chaos to calmness. So I think 9. 9 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, and 6 of Wands walking away. I do believe we're going to get 9. So, Oh, and I have to tell you, I know that we're not supposed to get any information about somebody dying recently, this, that, and the other. And if you listen to this, you're like the galactic thing on YouTube where they talk about the Palladians and all that, that people who die go through 12 days of transitioning this, that. Okay, fine. All right, so you know the guy, the Wagner group, the leader. I can't say his name. But blah blah blah. You know who I'm talking about. The guy who was unalived in a plane in Russia, and I have been getting downloads on this. So I'm just going to tell you what I've been downloaded. Number one, I see him with his whole body is being like electrified, like and he's walking around and he's wiping him off, like a whole bunch of electric getting him. And I have the question: is he really dead? Is he not? Is he really dead? Is he really not? I do believe that he is gone. He is passed. He's definitely gone. But he's walking around right off the bat, like in the field. I see him in the field, and so I thought that was really weird. I'm not exactly sure why he is doing that, but he is also has this he's dragging something with his legs, like it's tied to his ankle, and this is probably his past, his dealings, all of that, but it's literally tied to his ankle as he's walking and trying to get rid of all of these things or whatever it is that is electrifying him on that. And he's doing it. So it's like he took people with him or in this box, or something is tied to him. He knew something died with him, a secret, something along that lines. And then here was the weirdest part, that Putin really, I don't know if he's already done it or not, I haven't checked, but he really wants to blame his death on America. And that's maybe what he's saying in Russia. I don't know, I haven't checked. Maybe anything like that, but Putin really wants to pivot that to the Americans did it. The Americans did it. So I just thought I'd pass that on. The downloads on that. He's definitely gone. No doubt in my mind that he is gone. So that was a little weird. Okay, so I kind of want to shift gears to another one of my cards. We all saw Putin and Kim Jong-un meet, right? We all watched that on the news. They met. Why did they meet? I mean, other than the kinship that they feel for, terrorizing their people, being a dictatorship. I mean, there's that. We all know. However, I want to see what the cards tell me. Now, in my mind, I keep on seeing Putin begging Kim Jong-un for help to fight. But that's what I see, but it doesn't, how can I put it? When I see it, it's almost like that's what he's telling other people, this reason why they're meeting. So it's like a lie within a lie, which is weird. Maybe Putin doesn't have nuclear weapons and he wants Kim Jong-un. Maybe. But there's something. Something. I did see a thing, and I didn't verify when it happened, but it looked like Putin held out his hand to shake Kim Jong-un's hand, and Kim Jong-un just ignored it. I would too. I mean, Putin is known for, poisoning you. So don't touch Putin. That's good advice. All right. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see what the cards say. I'm going to do the 4 again and the 4 underneath. And if I need to keep on, I will. Okay, 10 of Swords. See, there's backstabbing, the word backstabbing, but I also see defeat. So remember, I was talking about that before I even laid them down, is that Putin is needing help. He's losing. He needs help. Can you help me? What can you give? What money? What, sources? That kind of thing. They're wanting that alliance. They're wanting an alliance, the long journey, harmony. They're wanting an alliance. The Empress, the fertility, the abundance that Kim Jong-un can offer. And maybe ending, transition, new beginning. Well, that's because everything here is kind of like telling me the end. If you don't help me, I have to stop. I think this is the thing that he is telling Kim Jong-un. It'll stop. I won't be able to do anything. Do you want to conquer the world or not? If not, I can't do anything. I can't, if you're not going to help me. Or the other way is that Kim Jong-un doesn't want to have anything to do with it. Like, he's like, Queen of Pentacles, you don't have enough money to help me. The 9 of Wands, defending the territory. That's the question that was on the table. Boundaries. Teaching it. There's the stingy, the death. I don't think Kim Jong-un fell for it. Whatever he was offering, it was more than just help me out. It was like Putin says, you know what? Can I have all your resources, please? And I'll give you a little bit of money. And Kim Jong-un's like, that's not enough. Let's see, go on, see what else. He was offering him ruling. He's offering him a ruling. He's offering him power also. Like, if you help me with this, I'll give you like a portion of Ukraine. How about that? How about that? and it fell on deaf ears again. It was not a productive meeting between the two demons. I'm going to pull a card out of here in the middle. See what this one says. Eight of Cups. Military. Again, military. Behind the scenes. It's in the moon. Light. Military. I need your military armor. Oh, look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. And it says America first. And then it says alternative facts. Alternative facts. You didn't believe Putin at all. There you go. He didn't believe Putin at all. Kim Jong-un. Interesting facts, don't you think? Have you guys seen the pictures where Trump was being flipped off at Iowa State game? Then Ron DeSantis got a picture of a fan flipping him off in the picture. And the funny thing about that is somebody from the Republican Party posted that. And somebody's like, oh, wait, that's not right. And of course, Vivek, what's his face? He was also there, and apparently he got flipped off too. Okay. Oh, I've been laughing about that all day. So let's take a gander at the voters in Iowa. Have they changed their mind about their Lord and Savior? Have they? Because Trump won Iowa. So let's see if their support is waning for, according to that, you have to be really special to get flipped off by at a Iowa State game by Iowa State fans, like dedicated to Iowa. You really, really have to be some for that. Ooh, look at that, Knight of Cups. The proposal. Rival in love. All right, let's go on. Six of Cups, which is that past returning, childhood memories, the innocence, the kindness. So okay. They're not lack of stability, missed opportunity. They're regretting their union with him. Missed opportunity. They're regretting it. They loved him. They gave him their money. Now they're poor. But they're regretting their union. So let's see what this says. The Chariot. They're moving fast away. The Two of Pentacles. The good. The studying. The new jobs. Look at that. Surrender. The retreat. And the Moon. The deception. They're seeing him. They're defending their territory. He was supposed to do something for them, and they're going to discipline him. So there's something in Iowa. Maybe somebody from Iowa can tell us exactly some details about what has happened in Iowa that Trump said he was going to do or something like that, and they're not falling for it anymore. They're really pissed off at him. Look at that. Restoration, recover, or conflict. There's something. Ooh, I've got to look into that. But there's something Trump did that the Iowans are like, nah, you're out, dude. You promised us something and you didn't give it to us. So, permit. They are not following for him at all. The burden and the responsibility and the hard work. It has something to do with jobs or something. Something. Maybe it was with farmers. Maybe he keeps on lying about giving money to the farmers, something, but the Iowans are not falling for the crap anymore. Good. Good. Let me pull a couple cards out of the middle of these and see what happens. Justice for Iowa. They want justice for what he did. The Queen of Swords. Guess who that is? Queen of Swords. Let's see what else. I must have them upside down. And the Prince of Swords. With that Prince of Swords, he is stepping on their. See, that's a snake. He's got a snake underneath his foot. And you know who that is, right? That's what's his face. So they saw. And then the Ace of Cups, their emotions, they had high emotions around what he did of his thieving. High emotions around his thieving, lying, stealing, cheating. Iowa, I found respect for you tonight. Thank you. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this double exposure. Double the trouble. All right, everyone. Bye.
I am a god, you dull creature, and I will not be bullied by that.